Hey guys, welcome back. Another Etherfields dream. Hopefully, we'll get to. Man, I've had a long day, and I'm ready to escape into the world of Etherfields. So, been looking forward to it all day. Wife's at work. Kids are finally in bed. We're ready to dive in. So I haven't done cleanup from last episode because I was able to keep it on the table, so I didn't do the save game parts. So I still have hurry, spirit, and so many possibilities. We have 5 distress, 1 blue gem, and 2 ether. So there's my dog. How's it going, buddy? You wanna come up here? Say hi? Come on. Oh, you probably can't see her, but she's my buddy. She usually sleeps under the table. So, anyways, yeah, I guess let's dive in. So, at the end of the last dream, we got to place ourselves anywhere in Pandemonium. So, so I decided to place us right here, which gives us a key immediately. So let's go ahead and put a key. And I think what we're going to aim for is we're going to make our way around here. Then we'll be able to relocate. We'll relocate to this key and then make our way around here. And then what we're going to try to do is wait who lives in my house dream. That was one of the a billion new dreams. One of the ton of new dreams that we just got. And it looks to be an interesting one. So yeah, I think we're gonna give that a shot, anyways. So with that, I had considered doing Awakening just to clear my distress since I have 5, but when we enter the wait who lives in my house dream, we get to cure 3 distress. So that'll put us down to 2, which isn't too bad. I don't want to lose my my blue gems and all that good stuff. So I think that we're just gonna go for it here. So yeah, so we landed here, got our key. We're gonna do a fate now. So let's pull a fate card. Draw and place 1 dreamer slumber tile. Okay, so this is the strange hood. Whenever a special effect is triggered, each dreamer seals 1 card. Oh my gosh. So if you're in the indicated quirk space, you may assault 8 or contact 4 to discard strange hood. So we're definitely going to try that if we ever run into the chance of it. And we're going to do C4 and put the quirk spot in there. Okay, and there we have it. So now we need to do a slumber. So we have 3 hours left, by the way. Let's see what this slumber is. Oh no. Nightmare Janitor. I hate this one. Okay, so here we go. So we get 3 turns. One, 2, 3. All right. And we're going to put the Nightmare Janitor. We're just going to do... let's do this one this time. Okay. We need a bunch of these guys, hopefully. Get those set out. Okay. So the point is to put dirt spots in all of these places, which evidently scares the janitor off. So, all right. So we begin the turn. And man, we're gonna have to seal a card because of that strange hood, because we have a basic effect, special effect, and then a roll. So let me see. Yeah, I think we can. That looks fine just there. So, okay. Man, so what's the failure to this? Each dreamer seals 3 cards. The slumber ends. Okay. Well, it's worth trying at least a little bit to keep going. So, so yeah. So let's pull 3 more cards. So many possibilities, and secret door. Okay, so here we go. We're going to need to move 3. So let's use spirit and Let's use spirit and the luck die. Let's try it. Oh, nothing. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. So let's use secret door. So many possibilities now to move 3. Then let's do so many possibilities to make him go this way. Okay, then hurry, hurry to move him this way. All right, we need to hold on before we get too crazy here. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, and then we're gonna have to use so many possibilities. We're gonna have to move him here because our special effect is discard all dirt from the tile occupied by the janitor. So yeah, so inefficient. I really hate this slumber. Like, this one is such a pain in the butt. Like, it's so resource intensive that you have to like burn through stuff. Like, it's such a pain. Ugh. Okay. So basic effect for first triggers. Each dreamer in range 1 suffers 1 distress. Nope. Special effect. So Strange Hood is up right now. Special effect, each dreamer seals 1 card. So we have to seal 1 card. So we have 3 sealed cards at this point. Okay. Then we discard all dirt from the tile occupied by the janitor. So that's good. And then we move. So we move 1. So that's pretty good, considering. Okay, our turn again. So that's the end of the turn. Alright, so draw 4. World Shaper, Hurry Hurry, Smarty, and Effort. So let's use Effort for the 1 green. That'll put him here. He doesn't place another dirt thing because there's already 1. We're going to use Smarty, I guess, to move here. We're going to use Hurry Hurry to move him here. And then World Shaper to move him here. Because he's got a morphing special effect again. Oh man. Oh no. So morphing is discard dirt from every space with a dreamer. So I guess we could either use an hour to move, or we can use a green gem because we just got the shiny gems wisdom card. Let me pull that up here. So we can reroll, gain 2 green, red, or yellow affinities. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. So let's discard the blue gem. That gives us 2 movement. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to push him up, back, over, or do we want to go here, go back, and move? So maybe we want to go here, push him this way, then we'll come up here, this way. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. Okay, so that's where we're moved. So we move 2. All right. So now morphing happens. So let's grab a random morphing. No rerolls. That's great. Then we discard all dirt from every space with a dreamer. Then we special effect, discard all dirt from the tile occupied by the janitor. And then we move. Okay, so he's just going to move here. Which that's not what I really wanted. Alright, so that's the end of our turn. Okay, so let's draw 4. Uncontrolled flight. So many possibilities. thoughtful moment, and flashback. We're not going to be able to do this. So if we use so many, let's just try it. So many possibilities. Move him here. Flashback. Move him here. And then uncontrolled flight. We'll just use the basic uncontrolled flight to move him here. And then thoughtful moment to move him here. So what's going to happen? So we can make it, if we use an hour, so let's use 1 hour, so we're going to go down to 2. We're going to add a turn. Okay. So now he's going to morphing again. +2 movement. Basic effect. We're going to add another distress. We're now at 6. And then we're going to move, which he's right there. It gives us 1 more round. Draw 4, 2, 3, 4. So we got help, optimization, 1 with shadows, and pathfinder. So let's just use help and finish it. Up here. Okay. And then we get loot. Each dreamer may only seal 1 card to cure 1 wound. So we're going to seal 1 card, cure 1 distress. We're at 5. Okay, great. That was not enjoyable. That was not an enjoyable experience. Nightmare Janitor. I'm not a fan. Okay, well that was a gigantic drain of resources for basically nothing. I got to seal a card to get rid of a distress that I gained while I was in this. Okay, just like the rest of my night. Alright, so we're going to move up here. Fate and a slumber again. So Fate. Vanishing point. Each dreamer seals 2 cards or search the slumber deck. Oh, man. Well, let's see. Oh, we were 1 away. I mean, we're going to have to seal 2 cards. So we only have 1 card in our influence deck. So we're going to seal that 1 card. We're going to gain a distress. So now we're at 6. We're going to shuffle. Influence deck back up. And then seal 1 more card. So now we have 6 sealed cards. 6 distress. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we cannot afford to ditch that Delta phase because that's how we're going to heal everything up. I believe that's how we heal everything up. Okay, now let's check the slumber. Oh, good. What's so creaky? So we don't have 3 place cards. Bottom. Delta phase is next, thank goodness. So we're going to go here now. So we do another Fate. Little shop on the corner. Each dreamer will return 1 of their chosen influence cards. We don't want to do that. Alright. Now we do the Delta phase. Okay. Each dreamer may choose 1 option. Cure all their distress, unseal all their cards. Oh man, that's a hard one. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? What do we got going on here? So we're gonna go here and here. Then we're gonna move here, and then we can move our way around. So we got 2 more slumber deck, 1 more Fate. Then we can seal. We can cure 3 distress from the dream. Boy. I really don't know what to do because we have 6 sealed cards. Oh, we can unseal the top 3 cards. when we begin the dream as well. Okay, so let's cure all of our distress. I think that's going to be our best bet because we can unseal 3 cards rather than cure 3 distress when the dream starts. So I think that's going to be the best bet. Reset hours to 5, and then shuffle. So hours go back to 5. So we're going to shuffle our slumber deck, which I don't really know a good way of doing. This seems okay. Okay, then back to the delta phase on the bottom. All right. So it looks like as we progress in this game, the delta phase is going to get further and further away from us, which is awesome. Okay, all right, here we go. So now we go here. We can trigger the Pandemonium Dream, but we only have 1 key. So we're now going to go here, relocate the team to any location outside of the Pandemonium. So we're going to relocate to here. So we're going to relocate the camera as we're relocating our players. Okay, so we immediately get another key. So now we have 2 keys. Then we draw a fate card. Dark Cubbyhole. You can search this place to restore 1 item, basically. So we pull the next card. This is A2, so we haven't hit the new one yet, which that's a bummer. We'll put this quirk in. Okay. I wonder, game rules wise, if we have 3 cards out, if we can move down here and get rid of that quirk, then we don't have to worry about facing. I mean, it's not technically, I don't think we can unless we are in an actual slumber. So I think we're SOL at this point. Okay, so we did a fate. Now we're going to do a slumber. Oh no, Wraith behind my back. Okay. Great. So we got 4 turns. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's the heart suit. So actually the Wraith would be up here. Okay, so we have 3 cards. We got Optimization, 1 with Shadows, and Pathfinder. So it's the beginning of the turn, so we're going to draw 3 more cards. So many possibilities. Secret Door and Tactics. Okay, so we need to do 6 red against this guy. Okay. So what are they going to do? The Wraith is going to... It's going to move, then do basic. Each dreamer in range 0, any dreamer in a night space. Then it's going to morphing. We add a morphing and we discard all sun places. Okay, so I think what we want to do is we want to get out of the way a little bit. So let's use Secret Door to move 2. Okay, and then I think we're going to... So green doesn't really help us. Yellow does. So let's discard Optimization. Are we going to go full yellow? We're 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 5 yellow right now. Let's go ahead and discard Tactics. We're going to chase them away rather than attack. Okay, so that's the end of the round, end of the turn. So now the Wraith goes. It's going to move its movement 2. 1, 2. Then it's going to do basic effect. Then it's going to do morphing. So we're going to grab a random morphing, which is going to be no progress cards, which we haven't placed any. Okay. Then we discard all sun tokens, which there aren't any. It's the end of the round. Draw 3 cards. Flashback. Slap. And Smarty. Okay, so With Smarty, that gives us 7 yellow. So what's it going to do? It's going to add another morphing. It's going to special effect. Each dreamer in range 1 spends a blue gem or suffers 1 distress, and then it's going to move. So I think we're just going to park. We're going to keep the cards we have, and we're going to let it happen. So we're going to grab another morphing, +2 seal. Okay. So I wonder when this triggers. Like if we seal 2 cards, we seal 4 cards now? I'm not sure. Okay. Then it's going to special effect. Each dreamer in range 1. There's no dreamer in range 1. Then we're going to move. Move 1. So that goes right here. That's the end of our turn. So the Wraith is pretty easy. It's still a resource drain, but... okay, so now we're going to use Smarty. We're going to use 1 with Shadows and Pathfinder. That gives us 6. We're going to chase it out so we gain this loot. Oh, resolve secret 234M secret card mystery path with the lowest number or gains 1 key. Ooh, maybe. Oh man, I really wish we could afford. Yeah, I don't think it is. I shouldn't have looked at that next card, but oh well. It's too late. We've spent the 6. Did we special last turn? Oh, we did. So I forgot about this strange hood. It's off camera, so we have to seal 1 card. So now we have 7 sealed cards. That strange hood is disgusting. I do not like it. But there we go. So we loot, we gain an ether. So we have 3 ether now. The Wraith is defeated. These go away. And the Wraith goes at the bottom. The Slumber deck. Great. Okay. Alright. Boy, this is like a resource drain tonight. I really wanted a light, airy, fun time, and man, what a slog already. Gained another key though, so we're going to go to the train station, which means nothing to us. Then we do another slumber. Alright, Dreammonger. So if we spend 6 contact, we can buy new influence cards. But, I mean, we're about ready to go to the store, so I'm not sure what the worth of this is. Like, do we get to buy new influence cards for free? Well, for now, let's just skip it. So that slumber ends. Now, we go to the shop. We're going to spend 1 of our 3 shopping cards. Spent. We have 3 ethers, so we're going to draw 3 influence cards from the deck. Let's take a look here. So, flow. So it's a place for 4. Whenever you resolve a loot in a slumber, you may gain 2 blue instead of your dreamer's loot. Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's worth 2, and it's 2 movement. Analysis. Your hand size limit is increased by 1. Ooh. That would be good. And throw anything. Increase the range of your current action to 5. Additionally, you may discard 1 active item to gain red equal to the number of intent on this item. Okay, I don't really understand that one. I don't understand equal to the number of intent on this item. It's just 1? I don't know. So I'm not going to purchase that one. It's 3 ether anyways. So let's do... Like, I like having my hand size limit +1. That doesn't come into effect very often, though. I like this one, though, because some of them, the loot is not great. Both are worth 2 yellow. Both are worth 2 ether. So let's get flow. I think flow is a good one. Okay, so the other two go to the bottom of the influence deck. We lose 2 ethers, so we still have 1 left. And we gain another card. Okay, so shop is done. Now the dreamscape. So we now have 2 keys, and we're in suburbia. Yep, so I think what we're going to resolve now is, wait, who lives in my house? It is my home, I think, but the door is different. I know every corner of this room, but something is off. Hint, in this dream you may gain a very helpful quirk card. That would be nice. District Suburbia, keys 2, which we have, so we're going to use those 2 keys. Now we can cure 3 or unseal the top 3 cards. We're going to definitely unseal the top 3 cards. Let me do that real quick before I forget. 2, 3. So now we have 4 sealed cards. And then it looks like we set up a bunch of tiles and cards, and our turn deck is only 6. And then the back, catch the cockroaches. Each time you catch a cockroach, place 1, I think that's a universal token, on the Dreamgate tile. When there are the number of people plus 1, plus 1 on the Dreamgate tile, then we secret 160. How to catch cockroaches, you'll learn that later. In this dream, wound mean each red placed on the dreamscape space. Out of turns, 955. Okay, well, let me set that up real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's a few interesting bits here. So, reveal tile X, but don't spawn any cockroaches yet. So it looks like there's, at the end of the dreamer's phase, spawn 1 cockroach. Oh, I forgot to do the turn cards as well. Okay. Cockroaches can move through walls, it says on there. So there's some cockroach rules going on in here. There's also this Trail of Pain. This card is active until the dream ends. Whenever a dreamer suffers any distress, place 1 additional distress, which I think according to this means it says wound. So it's a wound. In the space this dreamer is in. So I think something happens evidently with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 turns. I'm gonna put that right here. Okay. There's like a gigantic pile of secret cards, like just a ton of them. So that might be interesting too. There's only 2 tiles, but a lot of secret cards. So, okay, with that, I guess we read Secret 32 to get us started as we return to our house. And taking a look, to me, this does not look like our house. Like, I gotta just tell you, a big huge crack. Looks like a spider's there, like freaky doll, like weird clock, like a vanity. It all looks really bad. So, great. So it looks like we're all in the light. There's no dark spaces in here, which it doesn't look like it from the artwork. But anyways, the door is so familiar that I instinctively press the door handle. It just feels like home. Is it possible? Is this my old apartment? But it's different inside. Strange. The room layout is correct. Some details too. But someone has rearranged it. When I see all those changes, I feel deep sadness. Why does everything have to change over time? Whew. Again, it got me right there. It's dirty here and it smells musty. Like in a museum, a scrawny female figure wanders between the furniture like a shadow, wiping the dust from some of the trinkets. It doesn't get cleaner or more pleasant. Her blind sight stops at us. It's you? Finally, you've come back. Please, help me clean up. See all this mess? Is that you? Where are you? How come you're not here? You said you would never leave. The woman's gaze stops at a cockroach running through the room. Help me catch them. My children. So disobedient and afraid of the light. Please, help me find them and bring them back to me. Creepy AF. Creepy. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Well, we have 3 cards. It's the start of our turn, so we have Slap, Flashback, and so many possibilities. Let's draw 3 more. We get Effort, so many possibilities, and Shining. So let's just start it out. Let's find out what the hell is happening here. I added the hell part. So let's burn Slap and Flashback. Okay. And then let's read 124. A shadowy figure labors with a pile of old clothes. I'm alone at the moment, so maybe I will wash the dirty laundry. It must be clean for them, as they will come back someday. You may seal 2 cards to add 1 turn. Well, that's worthless. So we can remember in 124 we can seal 2 cards to add 1 turn. Okay, so how do we defeat how do we catch the cockroaches? At the end of the turn, discard all cockroaches from any light spaces except for the space with dreamers. Okay. Is there any way how to catch cockroaches? You'll learn that later. I guess we'll learn it later. Wow. So interesting. Okay, so what do we do? We can move on, reveal tile Y, which I'm guessing goes down this way. We can go up here and do what's happening. Or we can go here and look in the mirror. I mean, what's happening? Like, it feels like there's going to be another one of those. So creepy. Look in the mirror is interesting, but that's going to be a lot of resources. Too bad we don't have uncontrolled flight. That's such a good card. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do it. Effort. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. 1, 2, 3. And Shining. Let's go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, so let's see here. Hold on. Let's take back so many possibilities first. Let's go here. So what's going to happen? At the end of the Dreamer phase, we'll spawn a cockroach. So we're going to spawn a cockroach. Then we're going to do basic. Additionally, move each cockroach 1 space toward the nearest wound if there is any. Each Dreamer at range 0. Okay. Then we're going to move, and then we're going to do special effect. Additionally, move each cockroach 1 space towards the nearest wound if there is any. Each Dreamer in range 1 seals 2 cards. So let's actually take effort back as well. We're going to move here. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of the turn. Okay, should we, at this point... yeah, I mean, we can't make it all the way here. So let's use our 2 green intent. Let's use effort and so many possibilities to reveal tile Y. Let's grab that. Looks like this. It goes in B2, which I assumed correctly. Goes here. Okay, let's move this down here. Let's rearrange a little bit so get the best, absolute best camera angle for you guys. Okay. Well, okay, so that's the end of our turn. So now it does basic effect. 1 space towards the nearest wound. There's no wounds. Okay. Then we're going to move 1. Okay, then we're going to special effect. Additionally, move each cockroach 1 space towards the nearest wound if there is any. Each Dreamer in range 1 seals 2 cards. Whoops, miscalculated that. So we're going to seal 2 cards. Yuck. Okay, and then at the end of the turn, discard all cockroaches from the sun spaces except for the spaces with dreamers. Okay, so now this cockroach goes away. Then our turn is over. Draw 4 cards. Compassion, Inner Light, World Shaper, and Hurry Hurry. Which that is amazing. We still don't have enough yellow to look in the mirror. We don't have enough red to check the wardrobe. So let's use, oh man. Okay, let's use Compassion, because we can do a green within range 1. So let's read 808. We need to get our bearings here. Okay. An old woman lifts figurines from furniture, cleans them and puts them back. She stops to look at photographs from time to time. Since I'm alone, I'll clean up our souvenirs, so when they return, we can watch them together. You may seal 1 card to restore 1 item. Okay, it's just like the other one. So this one, seal a card to add turns. This one, seal a card to add items. Man, okay. So if we stay there, it'll do basic. So it's range 0. It'll do morphing. 1 space towards the nearest wound. Beware, when a cockroach is in a space with a wound, we do secret 656. Okay. Then we're going to move. So, yeah. So I think at this point we're going to just park. We could... No. Okay. We're just going to park. So we, at the end of the dreamer's phase, spawn a cockroach. Spawn a cockroach. Oh, and we spawn a cockroach at this spot. Oh, I guess that's that one. Okay. Then we're gonna basic effect. Move cockroach towards the nearest wound. Nope. Each dreamer in range 0 seals 2 cards. Nope. Then we're gonna morphing. Space towards the nearest wound. Nope. And then nope, so nothing happens. Then at the end of the turn, discard all cockroaches from the spaces. Goes away. So weird. Okay, turn's over. Draw 3 more cards now. I wonder if we should have... No, let's just draw 3 more cards. Thoughtful Moment, Spirit, and Uncontrolled Flight. Okay, so let's use Spirit and Thoughtful Moment to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we can just move 2. So let's keep Thoughtful Moment. And then let's use 5, which, oh, hold on just a second. Yeah, so let's use Thoughtful Moment, Inner Light, and let's roll the luck die. Shit. I have no reroll. So let's use an ether to gain a blue gem. Use a blue gem to reroll. Gosh dang, that was expensive. No. Oh no. This game is going just like my night is going, let me tell you. If you fail to perform this action, you don't reclaim discarded influence cards used to pay for this action. Additionally, discard 1 ether or suffer 1 distress. So we suffer a distress. Okay. And then, let's see. Whenever a dreamer suffers any distress, place 1 additional token on here. Great. Oh no. So what's going to happen here? Basic, then move, and then basic. So it might be okay. So let's do this. Let's use uncontrolled. Let's use hurry. Sorry, to move here. Okay. Then let's end our turn. So we spawn. Jump. We do basic effect. Move each cockroach 1 space toward the nearest wound. Okay. Any dream within range 0 seals 2 cards. Done. Okay, now we move. We're going to move here. Then we basic effect. Additionally, move each cockroach 1 space toward the nearest wound. Boop. Any within range 0 seals 2 cards. Done. Okay. End of the turn. Draw 4 cards. We only have 2 cards left in our influence deck. So we have to gain a distress, which puts a wound in that space. Shuffle up our influence deck. Boy, I thought this was going to be a nice one because I was like, oh, only 6 turns. This will be a quick one. And I'm going home. How bad can home be? We're in a nightmare. All right, we get okay. So we already drew 2. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. Now compassion, and 1 with shadows. Okay, so let's not use our luck die because the luck die is not with us at all tonight. So let's use World Shaper. Let's use Compassion. It gives us 4, and then 1 so many possibilities gives us 5. And let's do 767. I've heard there's like a web page you can go to that just type in 767, it'll pull up that secret. But I kind of like using the book. I've got plenty of technology around me videotaping everything that I'm doing, so I kind of like the manual way. Did I mention that I don't like looking in the mirrors? You never know if you'll see something terrifying. Well, damn, that's what I'm talking about. The one in the mirror is not me. I hope I'm not a cockroach after all. What? Reveal card F. This is nightmare fuel. This is nightmare fuel. So we are a cockroach. So reveal card F. Here we go. Cockroach language. This card is active until the dream ends. Cockroach language. Contact 4. Move 1 cockroach 2 spaces. That's creepy AF right there. Okay, well that's fun. Now what? Alright, well, that was not helpful in any way. Oh, this guy's supposed to go away. Great. Well, let's use uncontrolled flight, because why not? I guess we're headed down this way. Oh, that's a movement card, not a luck. Oh, shit. Okay, so we get to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So uncontrolled flight is now used. We're going to use 1 with shadows to move 2. And then we're going to use... Let's do it. So many possibilities with the luck die. There we go. 804. We're going to check the wardrobe. There's nothing left to do. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hold on. Okay. It's a bad time. I shouldn't be here. Suffer 1, harm, and seal 1 card. So I seal a card. Suffer 1 distress. 1 distress goes here. And yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? Catch a cockroach. How to catch cockroaches? You'll learn that later. How? How do I catch a cockroach? Well, so here's what I'm thinking. The only thing that we haven't done yet is to do this. When a cockroach is in a space with a wound, secret 656. So we're on a heart, so we're gonna spawn there. Then we're gonna morphing. Ugh, and it's not gonna go. It's not gonna kick off. Dang it. Well, I mean, there's nothing else we can do at this point. Boy, this is not a good time. This is more like a real dream than a fake dream. Oh man, I'm not having fun with this one. So okay, all right. So we spawn on the heart space. Then we move one space. Okay, when a cockroach is in a space with a wound, secret 656. So does that mean any time at this point? Or just if the morphing moves onto that space? Okay, so now we're going to move our full movement, which is 2. I think we're going to move towards us, maybe? Then we're going to move each cockroach one space toward the nearest wound. Each dreamer at range 0 seals 2 cards, so that's great. So we're going to go ahead and seal 2 cards. Yeah, and I think, I don't know if this ties in with that. While we're in this space with a wound, let's go ahead and just read 656. I don't know which is the correct way to do it, but let's do it. 656. Check how many turn cards are left in the deck. If there are 3 or more, discard the wound token. If less, resolve the following instructions. Okay, so let's look. There are 3 turns. So, if there are 3 or more, discard the wound token. Okay. Well, that's it. End of the turn. Oh yeah, and we were supposed to Dreamer is then range 0, seals 2 cards. Okay, I did that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards that are sealed at this point. 3 distress. It's the next round now, so that's great. This guy goes away. Oh no, wait. At the end of the turn, discard all cockroaches from the sun spaces or light spaces except for from spaces with dreamers. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to morphing. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Okay, let's draw 4 cards. Pathfinder, Flashback, Effort, and Thoughtful Moment. Oh, dang it. No red. Okay, so here's my thought. I think I played this wrong. I think we're supposed to do the 656 only when the morphing happens. So I'm thinking, check the wardrobe again. 84 triggers. 84 we got a wound, right? Oh, did I read the wrong one? Okay. Am I smoking crack here? Because I'm pretty sure I read Secret 84, and Secret 84 is completely different. I think I read the wrong secret. Did I read 82 or something? No. What did I do wrong here? Okay, well, let's read 84. Real 84. We hear sobbing. Someone must be in the closet. A figure hides behind old clothes. Turns out to be a tall cockroach wearing a female evening gown. She sobs like a human. You try to calm it down. Spend one green gem, which we don't have, to resolve 944. Or if you have card B, realization of the sad truth, you may spend one red intent to rid this cockroach once and for all. Or you may just leave the creature in the closet. Like, am I on crack? Like, I thought I read 84 before. Oh, it's been a long day. Or is this game so nuts that the secrets change in the book? I think I read the wrong one last time, which that sucks. Well, we can't really do anything. So let's we didn't receive a wound, which is bad. So let's try to move up. So it's going to spawn here. Of course it's going to spawn there. Damn it. Okay, here we go. We are going to use effort. We take one harm, or take one distress, and we gain 3 red intent. We're not going to do anything with that red intent, but we're just going to do it. Now, here we go. So we do morphing. Oh, so first we spawn one here. Okay, then we morphing. Move each cockroach one space toward the nearest wound. Boop. Or the nearest wound. Okay, when a cockroach is in a space with a wound, 656. So let's do 656 again. Check how many turn cards are left in the turn deck. Okay, so there's 2 now. Okay, if there are 3 or more, discard the wound token. If less, resolve the following instructions. Discard tile X. Is this tile X? Okay, discard tile X. I guess we'll put it here. Reveal tile Z. Great. I'm really nervous about this. This looks bad. The faceless creeps. Oh no. Okay. Move all faceless creeps one space. Each dreamer in range 1 suffers 1 faceless attack. Any dreamer in range 3 suffers 1 faceless attack. New goal of this dream. Survive. If out of turns, resolve 977 instead of 955. Okay. How do we survive? Okay, so reveal tile Z. The cockroaches turn into something else. Something we can't tell what. As their faces are obscured, spawn 1 additional creature shapeshifter in each spawn space. Oh my gosh. So I think these guys go away, and then we spawn. Oh no. This is so bad. Oh, so we have to run out of turns, and then we survive. I guess if we die, we do 955? Oh, 955. Okay, okay. Well, that is amazing. So, is anything else happening? This was a horrible, horrible mistake. Okay, that's the end of 656. So that's the end of the turn, right? We did morphing, and then I think, so maybe they just do basic effect now? 1 faceless attack. Okay, so we roll the luck die. X. We suffer 3 wounds. That puts us at 7. 7 distress. Okay. Boy, this is a bad nightmare, guys. Okay. Then we move. I think all of them move the same. So we go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's the end of the turn. That's amazing. We draw 3 cards now. Shining, Hurry Hurry, and Inner Light. Okay, so how do we get out of this? We're going to special effect each dreamer within range 3. Man. And there's no way they are in the perfect spot. I mean, here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, so we'd only get 1 attack. Let's try it. So let's use... Okay, what else can we do? Oh. So we can assault 3 to gain a blue gem. Or contact 3. Let's use Thoughtful Moment and Flashback to contact 3. We gain a blue gem from that. Then we are going to use... Boy. We're going to use Hurry Hurry and the luck die. Nothing. Well, that's it, boys. That's it, boys and girls. We're going to do Pathfinder to move 2. So here's my thought. This secret, 84, we could use a blue gem to do something. Can't remember what that was. Let me look at it real quick. So we could resolve 944 with that blue gem. But now we're done. We are way done. So that's the end, I think. That's the end of our turn. So we special effect. 1 dreamer within range 3 suffers 1 faceless attack. Oh, I guess we would have just suffered 1 no matter what. So, okay, here we go. 2. We suffer 1. That gives us 8. So, like if we're out of turns, what happens if we die? Well, it doesn't say. So I think if we are out of turns, we 90-77. I guess we do 955. 955. Let's try it and see what happens. The lonely character sits in a beaten rocking chair and slowly falls asleep. They do not come. Every day is the same, although something has changed. Is winter approaching slowly? I like winter. It's already dark. I'll watch TV for a while, and then I should go to sleep. Maybe they will come tomorrow. Okay, add 237H Faceless Creeps to the Slumber deck. Add card K to the Flawless deck. Failure. Return all cards and tiles to the dream. Okay, hold on. 237H. 237H. Faceless Creeps to the Slumber deck. That's great. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to add it. So that's cool that, like, if we fail, like, the dream follows us into the dream world, which is kind of cool. Okay, 955. Okay, add card K, downtime. That's a flaw. Great. The flaws deck. Failure. Return all cards and tiles to the dream, except for those already gained by the dreamer. Blah, blah, blah. To the secrets. Keep the dream tile of this dream. You can still come back here and try again. Change the season to the season of the Watchers. And then we reset back to the dream world. So we're back to the Watchers again. So we can only gain keys on the dream world map. We can't gain any keys except in Pandemonium, which is amazing. we reset all of this and we try again. So starting over, I think what we need to do is, let's look up dying real quick. Okay, so sorry. Whenever a dreamer has fewer than 6 cards, okay, if dreamers lose, resolve the death wisdom card. Okay, so we shouldn't have resolved 955 because we died. So let's pull card K back. Let's get this one back. Okay, so we resolve the death wisdom card, 242I. Okay, here we go. If any dreamer dies, resolves all dreamer fails. Okay, each dreamer gains 1 random flaw. Resolve the 242 secret card with the lowest number. Now you have save the game or resolve awakening. Now you may save the game or resolve awakening. Okay. Alright, so that wisdom card gets added. We resolve 242 secret card with the lowest number. Alright, so hold on. So these are the 242 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, like, was the other one, was that first one? Okay. Sorry, I'm a little confused by this. Resolve 242 secret card with the lowest number. So do we do this card? It's the Tormentor. Yikes. We just die. Like, what? The fire truck? Like, if we draw this fate card, we're done. Okay, let me do some research. I'm running out of time. So let me do some research on death, and I'll pick it up later. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So when death occurs, we draw the 242 secret card with the lowest number, which is 242-2, and we don't resolve it, we just add it to the fate deck. So let's hope we do not run into that guy, because then we'll die again immediately. There's no way to get 20 red intent. So then, after that's completed, we do a save game or awakening. So we'll probably do a save game because I have to pack it up so we can make room for the table. So I'll do the save game, and that's gonna be it for this episode. Severe beating. I'm not even sure how to resolve this dream either, which is terrifying because I'm gonna have to go back in here and probably die again. So there's so many things that we haven't looked into at all. So anyways, sorry for all the mess ups and the cuts. It's been a night. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.